Welcome, everybody. The official Sports Stacking League Twitch competition. Some of these stackers currently hold world records, and other stackers have blown their divisions out of the water.
Oh, okay, alright, that was the first attempt.
Ooh, there we go. No fumble.
597. This is very, very close.
Gentlemen, this is the most competition we've ever had in a bracket.
Oh, having some trouble there.
Congrats to everybody else for being very close.
Looks like a solid time.
Finish it off clean. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stacking League. I'm your host, Kian Lynch, and let's get right into our event for today. So the event today is going to be called Cutthroat. So how this works is that there are going to be 3 stackers, and the first stacker will get the baseline time. My apologies, they will get to set a baseline time. The second and third stacker will get 2 attempts each to beat the set time. Now, if the second stacker ends up beating the baseline time, then they will be able to set the new baseline time themselves. However, if they don't beat the baseline time, then the first stacker will get a point and set another new baseline time. But it will keep going around as whoever doesn't beat the baseline time will move on to the next person, and it will go in a circle until someone cannot beat the baseline time or in a counterclockwise or clockwise motion. And the event will end when a certain number of points are reached or a number of baseline times are set. So let's get into our stackers for today. So we have Karif Ullah right next to me, Tyler Hollis right below me, and in the corner, Dalton Nichols. So the Cutthroat event is going to be the cycle event, and we're going to be starting off with Dalton, then moving to Tyler, and then Karif. So everybody, we'll give you one warm-up. All right, so we are actually starting off with Tyler. Yeah. All right, so we're going to start off with Tyler. My apologies there. So Tyler, you are going to be setting the baseline time. All right, so the baseline time will be a 7.073. All right, so now we're going to move on to Karif, who will have 2 attempts to beat that time. Looks like he was able to do it, 6.253. Now Karif will be able to set the baseline time himself. All right, 7.144. All right, now we're moving on to Dalton Nichols, who will have 2 attempts to beat that. 6.192, that will better the time. Now Dalton is going to be setting the baseline time. $7.615. We're going to move back to Tyler Hollis, and he will have 2 attempts to beat that. $6.811, that will better the time. So Tyler will now be setting the baseline time. $5.885. So Karif will have 2 attempts to beat that. All right. All right, so that's going to be a scratch. Second attempt for Karif. Ooh, that is unfortunate. Karif's going to finish off the cycle strong. All right, so now we're going to be moving on to Dalton, who is going to have 2 attempts to beat that time. Really strong, 5.643. All right, so now Dalton is going to get a chance to set the new baseline time. has a bit of a fumble on that 1-1. 9.681. This might be quite difficult for Tyler to beat. .671. So I do think that will better the time. Now Tyler will be setting the baseline time. All right, 8.50550. So Kreef will have 2 attempts to beat that. All right, 8.338. That still betters the time, even with a couple fumbles. All right, so Kreef will now be setting the new baseline time. All right, 12.576. All right, Dalton, you will have 2 attempts to beat that. He's very confident on this one. .708. That does better the time. Now Dalton will set the new baseline time. Having a bit of lag. 8.044. Tyler, you have 2 attempts to beat that. So it looks like Tyler may not be able to beat it on this first attempt. Falling a bit behind. One more attempt for Tyler. .534. That will better the time. So Tyler will be setting the baseline time. .661. All right. So Kreef will have 2 attempts to beat that. Looks like a strong cycle. 5.515 from Kreef. So Kreef will now have 2 attempts to set the baseline time. All right. Apologies, 1 attempt. 6.120. So Dalton will have 2 attempts to beat that. .847. All right, so Dalton will now be setting the baseline time again. Ooh, 5.553. So we're going to move over to Tyler, who has 2 attempts to beat that time. All right, first attempt is unsuccessful. Second attempt for Tyler. Oh, 5.467. So that will be Dalton's first point. So to let you guys know, Dalton and Tyler both have 1 point, but if Kreef is not able to beat the 5.553, Dalton will take the win here. So Kreef, 2 attempts for you. All right, first attempt is unsuccessful. Second attempt for Kreef. Ooh. So close, 5.603 with a fumble. So that means Dalton Nichols will be our winner here. Congratulations to Dalton. So that is going to finish up the event here, ladies and gents. If you want to try this event out for yourself, if you want to see more episodes from Stacking League, make sure you head over to stackingleague.com. But with that being said, make sure you stay tuned, stack fast, and we'll see you in the next one.